Hey man, how are you? All sounds like it should be. It was like almost 100 bags here, just to top everything up. This is a must for most of the apartments because it's a 15th floor. Even here, from the door to here, it's like 20 mil. I don't know for what reason, but this is very bad here. So the beauty of the self-leveling that it will find a way and will level itself out. So let's see the pricing. What's Panamera 295, Carrera T Cabrio 390. Yeah, that's a very beautiful car. 911 Carrera S, $500,000. Yeah. All right, let's go and drive the electric Macan. Welcome back to another video. Today is the episode 2 of the behind the scenes video that from the last week. So if you haven't watched that yet, jump on that one first and then come back and see this one, because that's going to be like a storytelling, and we might be doing the episode 3 when it's almost done, because again there's big jobs and takes a lot of time to do it right. So first stop is the Ashgrove, then Spring Hill, and then we might pop into another one that we started this week. Another problems with the floor preparation and so on. But anyway, Ashgrove is the first stop. Let's have a look what's been done over the week.
All separate.
Yes, I don't know how they did that. Look at this one now. We agreed on removing old flooring and putting a new one in, but we didn't expect that someone did that kind of a I don't even know what to say, some kind of like a DIY very dodgy job. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
It's all been done, leveled all throughout, and now it's if you look at the previous one, how drummy and hollow the concrete sounded. See, now it sounds like it should be. One of the most popular timbers, Australian species black butt, 130 by 1.8 1.9 meters long. So yeah, look at this, nice. All sounds like it should be, because before it was like all drummy and moving and creaking, and it wasn't. Hey man, how are you? You're having new floors done, you know that? Anyway, so see, that's the sound you want to hear. That's the sound of quality. And black butt, perfect. So we're pretty much changing like for like, black butt for black butt, but that black butt, because it's been done very dodgy way, so we had to rip this all up and lay a new one, prep and lay a new one. So now, and as you can see, it's all been moisture buried as well. So as you can see on the concrete here, so it's like a roll-on liquid glass. So we do that all the time before we install any flooring. So as you can see it's like a special moisture barrier, but looks good. Look at this beautiful timber floors here. Nice. Yep. So it took us a week. Now it's a second week. It took us longer to prepare the surface than installing the actual floors. We're finishing in 2 days time. There's that one hallway and a few bits and pieces, but this was the area, a problem area. So if you can just put comparison from old to new one, looks good. Here's the update, how it's done. So it's all matches the same architraves, as you can see. So we had to go the same level, all these matches now. So left required expansion gap and so on. So it's all looking good now, like it should be done from the beginning. I'm happy with that. Let's go to a new one, to the next one, Spring Hill. If you don't know what color to lay, if you kind of confused of like all these colors, now is the time when everyone is going, almost everyone, natural colors. Means Australian black butt, spotted gums, they all Australian hardwood, coated with clear, so there's no stain added. That's a natural look of that flooring. And also they're going for a natural oak, which is quite like a honey yellow color. 7, 8 years ago, the gray tones were very popular. Everyone went gray, gray, gray. Now you look at that floor, it's like, yeah, it looks like a little bit outdated. But the natural colors like Australian hardwood or European oak, Canadian, American oak, when they coat it with clear, so you see the natural color of this tree. That means it's a classic, so it's always will be in trend. And I see now trend is going for that, back to that basic look, back to that classic natural flooring look. Because once you start adding colors, yes, it might be looking good, but let's say in 5 years time it might be not looking as trendy, as modern as it was like 7 years ago with the gray tone. If you don't know what color to go for the classic, go for the no stain added color floors, which is the natural look of European oak or natural look of any hardwood flooring like spotted gums, black butt, brush box, Sydney blue gum, and so on and so on. Welcome back to Spring Hill. So as you can see, we've done some leveling. Or I was, can't remember, I'll ask Chase, but it was like almost 100 bags here, just to top everything up. As you can see, this is just the main part, but plus 3 bedrooms down there. So the highest spot was 25 mil as this. So pretty much we did like for like it was here, but the previous job, the previous whoever did this here, they didn't put a primer down and so on. So what we had to do here, remove all that old leveling that was just basically sitting there under its own weight, with the, again, with the hollow sounds and with the hollow, like it didn't stick well to the subfloor. So we had to rip this all up, grind, level. Here with the 25 mil level, we had to do it 2 layers. So we had to top up like about 10-12 mil, go away, leave it to dry, prime it, put a new one in. So to build it up, because if you're gonna build it up like 25 mil straight away, the big chance in a very high spots, it might not dry as you want, and it might crack. So you have to kind of gradually top it up. So here in the high spots where it's over 10 mil, you have to kind of do it safe way, which is again takes longer to do, but at least now it's done right, because we're going to be doing a herringbone pattern here, glue down herringbone, which is, we need to be 100% sure that this floor prep is done right. Plus, this is an apartment, as you can see. We have the an acoustic underlay here. So this is a must for most of the apartments because it's a 15th floor. We've been approved here for the 3 mil rubber mixed with cork underlay. Pretty standard for Brisbane. Most of the apartments is approved with that underlay. This is the best. 3 mil gives you that's a sweet spot. 3 or 5 mil gives you that nice acoustics rating that you need to be approved to lay any engineered timber flooring here. Yes, it's taken longer than expected, but at least now you can see it's all grinded flat, and we can start gluing down the rubber. A couple days for that, and then start laying the herringbone pattern. So we will be definitely back here next week, so you can see some progress of actual flooring laid already. Obviously all the skirtings removed, we're gonna reuse them because they are still fine. Going back to that $5,000 mixing machine, thanks very much for the guys that supplied us bags of leveling. They actually let us use their own one, so I didn't have to buy the $5,000 mixer. So thanks a lot for them. Helped us with that mixer, so we saved a couple days of mixing as this. But yeah, now it's all done. Now we're starting the Now we're starting what we came here for after almost 2 weeks of floor preparation. Now it's time to what we good at. Let's try and go into the another valley, another apartment we're doing, another flooring that we did 3 or 4 apartments in that block. They were all fine for the prep. So no need anything to, like, just a little bit grinding here and there. But this one, for some reason, it's all over the place. So 30 bags of leveling going in there. Let's go and see them. Let's go and see them now. We'll be here back next week for the updates. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, chilling here, waiting for my installers to come and grab me from the nice and luxury apartments on the valley. So let's go and check the subfloor if we can get some nice content for you. But in the meantime, relax, enjoy. So as I said before, so we're already done in this building like 3 or 4 apartments. They were okay just for grinds here and there, but this one, for some reason, I don't know, on the 15th floor again, it's up and down. We have difference between the, like, even here from the door to here, it's like 20 mil. I don't know for what reason, but this is very bad here. So unfortunately, when we lift up all the carpets, just on step, it's freshly laid. Yeah, we just need to lift up all the carpets. We realize that we need to do a lot of prep here. Anyway, we'll get the boys just laying here. And also see, this one is also, we always put a special expandable foam, so the leveling doesn't go down, so we're not gonna lose any of it. So we'll just, then once it's done, we'll just cut it. Yeah, we'll let boys do this. Yeah, okay, you go. Yeah, everything, all this, yeah, as you can see, everywhere. So it's all done around the perimeter. It's all over the place like that. Maybe it was like a hoist unit or something like that, because it's a bit different to any other units that we've done here. Yeah. No, you can go. You can go. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. You can go. Yeah, I know it's all drying. You need to continue laying to keep the wet edge. So yeah, see, it's all getting flooded. Yeah, and the beauty of the self-leveling, that it will find a way and will level itself out. So see, that's a very, like, see, it's dry here, so it's a very high spot here, so we'll just go on around it. So yeah, and it's yeah. We've done 10 units here, so most likely yours unit won't need any preparation. As you can see, yeah, it's pipes sticking out, it's all over the place. It's very bad level, but we'll get it done. So pretty much all the unit we're getting flooded. 35 bags of leveling, like this and that. Hallway, yes, while we are working during the day, yeah, obviously the main common areas getting quite dirty, so after each day we'll just vacuum and clean, so we'll keep it clean, because usually it's an issue with the body corporates that they usually blah blah blah, it's dirty and so on. But not much we can do during the day, but once we'll finish for the day, we're gonna vacuum it and keep it simple, keep it clean. As I said, remember, stay clean, your car, your common areas, your work site. That's where the
magic happens.
Magic happens, that's right. I can send you, like, soon, I can send you without me checking all this stuff, and you're gonna be commenting on what's done, what's not. Few more months and yeah, I can send you by yourself. All right, we're done with the inspections, but if you're still watching this, we're gonna go into the Porsche dealer, because I need to drop my Cayenne off to regular service. We'll get a loan car, and we'll see what sort of cars they have there. Anyway, let's go. We're in a Porsche Center, Brisbane. Look how many Porsches are here. All of the electrics, Macans, bonus content. While we're waiting for me to get the loan car, we can go and watch the cost. The cost. It's always a question, like how much. Anyway, I'll go and do the paperwork, and we'll see what we can give you the bonus content.
Because the problem was.
Yeah, and we're getting a Macan electric. Let's go and test it out. What's this all about? Is it good or not? Or not? Yeah, same one. See, this exactly the same one. Well, let's go and get the our stuff out from the car, and we're gonna test out the electric Macan. Okay.
If it hasn't, the screens will be off.
Yep.
Push button start on the right hand side. Gear lever up on the dash.
Yep. Same.
When you go to turn the car off, hold that button.
Yep.
Rule of thumb: all screens off, cars off. All
Yep.
screens on, cars on.
Okay, cool. Let's go and see the pricing. What's Cayman. I think it's a basic Cayman. Yeah, 718 Cayman 174. Very basic one. Carrera T. Don't know how much. Panamera 295. 295 for Panamera. What's that? It's just a normal one. It's a basic Panamera 295. Oof. All right. Taycan Turbo S. 440. Yeah, 440. Taycan Turbo S. Brisbane pricing. But it's like, of course, it's pretty cool inside. Yeah. Macan Turbo. I think that's the top model for the Macan. Just a Cayenne. Look at that. Nice. Not big fan of the of Outback, but yeah, another Cayenne. What's the basic Cayenne? What's the price for that? Just a basic one. No price. Okay, anyway. What's the 9A?
It's with this pricing.
Yeah, but this is Macan again. That's a 4S. That's, I don't know if it's a maybe one over the basic model. Cayenne. Yeah. What about 911? Carrera T Cabrio 390. Yeah. Cayenne hybrid. Yeah. How much is the E hybrid? How much is the E hybrid? 201. Yeah. 220. 420 for the 911 Carrera S. 420. But that's a beautiful car. That's like, yeah, that's a very beautiful car. 911 Carrera S. 420.
$500,000.
$500,000. Yeah.
You gonna sit in there?
No, okay, it's okay. No, so I'll better not to. Otherwise, it's gonna be this next 2 days in my head. I'll better stay away from this. It's too much. Anyway, all right, let's go and drive the electric Macan. Macan, what's that? Is it just a normal Macan, or is it some S or 4S or? Oh, Macan 4. Okay, I don't really know what that means, but it looks like it's not a base model. Looks like it's something. And I've never driven an electric Porsche yet. Let's jump in and let's find out. I'm so used to the self-closing doors, the suction ones. Have to do it that way now. Anyway, all right, so aircon buttons, same. Yeah, it's all about the, yeah, it's all in the same place, rather than it's a little bit different here. Yeah, so it's pretty good. Electric. Okay, it's smaller than my Cayenne. It's a smaller, green on green, leather steering wheel, same steering wheel, but just the leather. My one is a race tex, so how they call it, the slightly different. Same aircon, same smaller screens, obviously. Electric one. All right, the first one. Let's. We should be ready, yeah? Shouldn't be any. Yeah, there's no gearbox, nothing.
Oops.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. And no start-stop, which I also hate, and also always turn it off. Let's do it.
Put into sport mode.
Sport mode?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can.
Yeah,
Sport Plus, yeah. Okay, it's got the sound coming from the speakers, so we'll keep it. We'll keep it normal, sport. I just want to see if it's when you really, like, I've heard that, or that's when you put on pedal, you drive. When you release a pedal, it starts kind of braking, so it starts just slowing down. So it doesn't drive like, you know, on the neutral or normal engine. No sound. Again, so now we're going into the electric era, so it's quite normal. I wouldn't mind actually my one to be half electric, half V8. So when I want to be quiet in the morning, as I said, 5 a.m. when I'm leaving to ice hockey training, Sunday morning, 5 a.m. I want to be quiet. And when I come back, I want to be loud. Not at this stage, but this is a very quiet car. So yeah, anyway. Yeah, looks good. Looks all right. I don't know how much they cost. Around 150, 200?
180.
180, yeah, 180. Yeah, same. Yeah, good steering wheel. Perfectly lined up the buttons. That's all you need. You don't need to be overcrowded like in a Mercedes. They have new steering wheels. There's too many buttons. You just like what, where, and yeah, this is exactly what you need. Just track, volume, phone call. That's it. The Merc steering wheels, they over buttoned. Yeah, nice. Yeah, okay, same. Yeah, don't feel like I'm in a. Oh, yeah. Usually my Cayenne is like when you press it throttle, he is like just nothing. Bit strange, bit weird. Yeah, nothing is happening. Again, sometimes it's good when you want to be quiet, as I said, and sometimes it's boring. Most of the times it's quite boring. So anyway, thanks for watching. This was the bonus content for you if you're still with us. Next week we're gonna go back to those jobs, see the finished product, almost finished. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you at the next one. Don't forget to subscribe and give us a like if you like content. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you at the next one.